Hello guys, this is TurtleCraft1, back for the first time in what seems like it will be about 3 months. And today I have drawn my interpretation of the character that you've probably heard of if you know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a rumored character named Sparky the Dog. He was apparently rumored to be a cut character from the original and that he was going to appear in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but of course that didn't happen. I don't think he's going to be in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, which has pretty much been confirmed. But as for why I haven't been posting before we get on to this drawing here, for one, my computer and camera broke, so I couldn't do any screen caps or actual recorded videos for a little while. And also, I just didn't really have any ideas for any videos to pump out for you guys. But now I've got my camera fixed, my computer is still kind of busted, so I can't do any screen caps for a little while longer. But, on to this drawing. Now, probably just gonna move over here, because the shadow is gonna make a real, problem. As you can see here, he has got a tiny little top hat. It's kind of comedically tiny, I guess. His face is quite similar to Freddy's. I tried to make some differences, like have the teeth be a bit sharper, and in there you can see the endoskeleton teeth in the gray color. I have ears here, of course, connected on by joints, like they would be. I caved in the eyes a little bit with eyelids pushed down. Of course, he's got eyebrows because only Bonnie's like the only animatronic in the original Five Nights at Freddy's that doesn't have eyebrows. But these are kind of based on more of the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 designs. You can see a joint at the neck here. Here is what I kind of did different. Most of the characters have some sort of minimal dress, with Freddy and Bonnie having a bow tie, Chica having that the bib or the bandana that says "Let's Eat," and Foxy had a pair of pants on. Also, the pirate's hook and the eye patch. But I'm also getting over a cold, so excuse that. But I've decided to give Sparky a little shirt collar with a necktie as opposed to a regular bow tie. Now I think this would look a little bit better on Sparky. I don't really know why, it just seems like it would work a bit better. Of course, Foxy, no, not Foxy, Sparky. I'm sorry about that. Sparky's got this big, bushy dog tail on the back, put one arm behind his back. The other arm's kind of just, like, pointing. He's got the joints and the elbows and the fingers and wrists and stuff. Down here, moving at the waist, he's got a joint there, like the other animatronics do. And joints at the hips and the knees. I didn't end up drawing his feet, but they would just look like any other animatronic's feet with the 3 fluffy toes. Not fluffy, but you know what I mean. You know what they look like. But this actually is a little special because this is actually a redesign of what I have done. Maybe it was like 2 weeks ago, last week, probably sometime last week, maybe just a few days ago as of the time of making this. I actually made an older version of this, and this is my old version of Sparky the Dog. He looks very, very, very different. Looks a lot more like Foxy, looks very vicious, and overall just entirely different. And you can see here he's got a drumstick, because at one point I did plan to make him the drummer of Freddy's band, which is actually a coincidence. It's a pretty interesting coincidence to the fact that, Duke, the from Showbiz Pizza Place, which is pretty much where the Five Nights at Freddy's game was based on. I feel like it was more based on, Showbiz Pizza Place than Chuck E. Cheese, but they're similar in a way. But, Duke was the drummer in the Rockfire Explosion band of the Showbiz Pizza Place, and he was actually a dog, so I guess it's just a coincidence. And this was drawn before I even heard of Showbiz Pizza Place, and this was drawn after. I was still planning on giving him the drumsticks, but I thought, what's the point? Because, I don't know, I don't really think there was a point to add drumsticks. I could probably add the drumsticks in there somewhere. But, so as you can see, this is pretty meh. It's decent, I'd say, but I could really do a lot better if I practiced drawing the animatronics. I could probably do a lot better with this kind of thing. Excuse me. But, so, that's pretty much it. And I might do another redesign of Sparky eventually. But as for now, this is it. I hope you enjoyed the drawings, and bye for now.